It's your girl Kiki Soto, and welcome back to Urban Girl Gardening. Today we are going to talk about my arch nemesis, radishes. I know, they're so easy to grow and they grow so quickly. Why can't you grow them? Why? Because I do not like to thin my plants, and radishes need room to grow. So previously, I grew radishes in the summertime, which is okay if you have them in a shady area, but it was hot, guys. It was hot, and the radishes just did not take well to the heat. But I did get some delicious greens, and look, I just harvested a bunch and I got some more. So as you can see, I didn't space very well, but I did get some radishes, guys. I'm so excited. So the cool thing about radishes is you can eat the tops and the bottoms. Radishes have a nice little spicy bite, which if you grow them in the heat, it's really spicy, sometimes even off-putting to people. But in the cool weather, radishes are a little radishes, excuse me guys, are a little more palatable to some. So, because the greens have so much flavor, I'm also going to dehydrate them and toss them in a salad and save some for a stir fry. But if you like making your own spices, you can dehydrate them, ground them up, throw them in with some dehydrated peppers or tomato skins. Make your own seasoning, guys. So these are my radishes that were planted a little less than a month ago. These are the French breakfast radishes, and they only take about 3 to 4 weeks to grow, which means you still have time to get your radishes in for your fall planting. And if you really like radishes, succession plant. Plant radishes 1 week, plant them again another week, plant them again another week, so you're constantly having harvest coming in. Okay, so what I did here, this is the spot where I had my French breakfast radishes. These are my Japanese daikon radishes. These will take another few weeks because they're the white long radishes. I also have beets, carrots, and onions growing on the end. Now, what I did was, to start my new batch, I grabbed my seeds, I made 3 rows here, and this time I'm going to space them out. Previously, when I planted this round of radish seeds, guys, it was still kind of warm and the mosquitoes were tearing me up. So I really didn't even bother spacing them. At this point, by the time I got here, I just was like throwing the seeds in and I was ready to go. But this time, I spaced them out. These are the radish seeds. They're not as tiny as like carrot seeds or anything like that. So you could take your time and drop one at a time. I already did this row here, covered it up, and if you come closer, you can see I dropped each radish seed about 2.5 to 3 inches apart. I'm going to cover that right back up. And guys, I don't need to amend this soil because when I pulled up my green beans and sweet peas that were growing here, we added compost and some fertilizer to the soil already. So the soil is good to go. And I did another row here. As you can see, I dropped each seed about 3 inches apart. And we're going to cover this up. You want the seeds to be covered up at least an inch, guys. At least an inch. And then I'm going to water these in. And in about 3 weeks, we'll have another round of radishes. Now, if you like this video, guys, do me a favor. Like it, subscribe, share, comment, ask me anything you want to ask me. Let's talk about it. Let's get into some conversation about gardening. And remember, you're here, I'm here, and we're going to learn together, we're going to grow together, and we're going to get our fall planting going. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.